Morning students, welcome to my new video series. In this video series I am going to explain the physical features of North America. Though student, I have explained already the location in detail during my last video lecture. So in this video lecture we are mainly focus on political division and physical division of North America. As you can see students, there are the arrangements of different countries. There are some major countries and some minor countries which is in the form of small groups. So we'll see it one by one. First of all, you can see on the top there is Alaska. Alaska is a small part of land which is nothing but it is a part of United States of America. United States America actually bought this country from Russia. United States of America bought it in 30 March 1867. Now next is Canada and another country is Mexico. Major country is Mexico. Beside these three major countries which occupied 95% area of the North America, there are some small countries: Guatemala, El Salvador, then you can see Belize, Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama. Beside these small countries, there are some countries which are situated in Caribbean Sea. This is a part of Caribbean Sea. In Caribbean Sea, there you can see clearly there are a group of islands. These groups of islands are sometimes also referred as West Indies, is also a part of North America. Okay, so you can see Cuba, Jamaica, Bahamas, Haiti, Dominica, then Saint Lucia, then Saint Vincent and Grenadines. These are the some small island countries. Then Trinidad and Tobago. These are some island countries which is also a part of the North America. Now the capital of these countries are already given in your textbook. So what you have to do, students, you actually take one blank map and write down the name of the countries, depict the name of the countries along with their capitals, and revise it twice or thrice. Okay, and paste the same map in your notebook, classwork notebooks. Now physical division. What do you mean by physical division? Physical division I have already explained. It includes physical features like mountain, plains and plateau. So definitely you will see now the physical features of North America. North American physical features can be divided into 4 physical division. Let's see this physical division. The Western Cordillera. Western Cordillera. Now you can see it's a western side of America. Then here eastern, north and south of America. So in the western side there is a Western Cordillera. Western Cordillera means a chain of mountain. Cordillera means chain of mountain, series of mountain. So in a western side there is a chain of mountain. The Cordillera means a chain of mountain or series of mountains. So it includes many parallel ranges, not a single chain but many parallel ranges. Okay. Then after that, second point which we are going to explain, the second physical feature is Canadian Shield. Canadian Shield of course is situated in Canada along the Hudson Bay. You can say is a Canadian Shield. Okay. Then after that, the Appalachian Mountain is the third or you can say that Eastern Highland. Appalachian Mountain is situated here. It's a series of mountain, okay, which is a third physical feature. After number 1 is Western Cordillera, number 2 Canadian Shield, number 3 Appalachian Mountain. We are going to see it's sometimes also called as Eastern Highland because it is situated in the eastern side of America. And at last we are going to see the Central Plain. In between all these physical features, there is a vast plain. It is called as central plain, which was made by, you can say that, the sediments brought by the many important rivers like you know mm, Mississippi, Missouri, Ohio. Many rivers brought sediments from the mountains and deposited it in the vast plain. It is called as Great Plain. Sometimes it's also called as the plain of prairies, okay, which is very famous for wheat cultivation. So we see some important points. First of all we will explain the Western Cordillera in detail. The now north-south extension of this Western Cordillera, you can say the series of mountain, is 6,500 kilometer. It is 1,500 kilometer wide. 6,500 kilometer length. Its length is 6,500 kilo and its width is 1,500 kilometer. Central part of this mountain is called as Cascade Range. The central part of Western Cordillera is called as Cascade, CASCADE, Cascade Range, and southern part of this mountain is contributed by the two mountain ranges that is called as Sierra Nevada and Sierra Madre. Sierra Nevada and Sierra Madre. These are situated in the southern part. It's the Sierra Nevada middle part's height is 727 kilometer. Now in between these mountain series, series of mountains, there are plateau ranges that are called as intermountain plateau. Now let me explain what is intermountain plateau. The plateaus which are situated in between the mountain. The plateau which is situated in between the mountain is called as intermountain plateau. So in between these mountain ranges, there are different plateau regions is situated, and because it is situated in between the mountain ranges, that's why it is called as intermountain plateau. You can clearly see the Columbian Plateau is also intermountain plateau number 1. The Alaska is a plateau. The Great Basin is also situated in between these mountain ranges, and Colorado Plateau, a very famous plateau region. It is made by Colorado River, very important river. Further, this Colorado River makes canyons and gorges. So Grand Canyon is a very famous canyon of North America. Now let me explain what is canyon. What is canyon? Canyon is nothing but it's dug out by the river. It's a V-shaped valley, okay, which is dug out by the river. So Colorado River dug out V-shaped valley is nothing but it's called a canyon. So Great Canyon of North America is very famous canyon dug out by Colorado River. Now Grand Canyon of USA is very famous. Now next, North America is also famous for 5 Great Lakes. You can see, students, there are 5 Great Lakes. Number 1, Huron Lake. Number 2, Ontario. 3rd, Michigan Lake, and 4th, Erie Lake, and 5th, Superior Lake. These are 5 lakes situated on the border of Canada and USA. Okay, these are called Great Lake, very important lakes, you can see. So students, in the next video lecture, I am going to explain the another important physical feature after the Western Cordillera, the Canadian Shield in detail, and the Appalachian Mountain or Eastern Highland in detail. Till then, keep revising the Western Cordillera. Okay, have a nice day.